Okay, we're live.
So tonight we're gonna fuck a dragon.
Thank you for that.
Yep. Immediately. Immediately. Right there. Don't say anything cross. Oh. Yeah.
All right.
I can keep going with that. Do you want me
No,
to stop?
let's go where we need to go here. So, first night in the desert.
Well, you haven't reached the desert yet. It's a couple
Okay,
days to the desert.
first night to the desert.
First night to the
I
desert.
set up alarm when we make camp.
Okay, cool. Bug needs to roll a will save.
What the fuck is going on with Bug? This is kind of getting worrying. Okay.
It's kind of getting worrying. You don't care about Bug that often.
I swear to fucking God, if you kill my girlfriend.
You 90% of the time a will save won't kill you. It's just that 10% you really got to worry about.
Jojo?
Hold on.
Ooh.
I was
Okay.
gonna say if it's a really bad roll, you might want to wait for Jojo to rush and roll it. That's
That's
pretty
average. That's average. A little under average.
She's only get a +5.
Yep.
Barbarians don't have the best will saves.
No. Gotta wait for JoJo because this is important.
Drems. Oh god, I think I know what's happening. Vecna kept casting the dream spell.
I don't think that requires a will save, actually. Pretty sure that's just a message. Pretty sure. Also, why do you think it's Vecna doing it?
I don't know, he's a
Really think-
dick.
Really think Vecna's gonna waste his own personal spells?
I don't know, maybe he's having someone else do it.
God.
I'm pretty sure Vecna is just kind of annoyed at us.
Yeah.
Sure, but I think the first assassins were enough. I think he's like, fuck it. I don't want to spend resources on these assholes.
He's a god though too.
Well, yeah.
On one hand, he has a lot of resources. On the other hand,
He's lazy.
yeah.
But Great Destroyer. Can you see messages between players?
No, I can't actually, which really
Damn
pisses
it!
me
I was
off.
really hoping you could because I didn't want to have to type it twice, but I could just copy paste it.
Oh God, if you're messaging me, sweet. I want to point out that me and Bug and our dogs are all cuddled up
Yep. Yes, you are.
because that's how we sleep.
Yes.
You wake up, Bug is now eating you.
Storm. I want to point this out. If Bug goes crazy and she ends up dying, I'm killing all of you.
Okay, you can try.
I'm going to try. I want to point this out. That is exactly. I'm not being facetious about. If Bug dies, Trixus goes crazy.
6 seconds later, you're a smear.
Yeah.
6 seconds later, Blank sits on you.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
straight
like
up.
to think that. I like to think that.
You don't have to think that.
Oh,
You got like, what, 55 HP?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I could at least take one of you with me.
No.
No, quite literally, you can't. You could hit me with max damage with every single one of your attacks.
I'm gonna be going for Storm first, while he's asleep.
Let's see.
And I'm gonna have my dogs eat his fucking arms and legs and pull him apart.
You do realize Blank doesn't sleep though, right?
I don't care. Blake doesn't know what to do. It's one of our allies. What is she doing?
Player. Okay. Okay. Where's Bugbear? Come back. Oh, Jojo. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So You weren't here, so I rolled the will save. You can roll again. Because you're back. Awesome. Okay, so join me in Whispers.
Oh no.
I'm not kidding. I am going to kill all of you if Bug dies. I'm not trying to be like funny about this.
You do realize she's not even hurt. It's a will save.
Doesn't matter if something bad happens to her and she ends up dying. Trix's will break. I'm not like trying to be being funny about this. I am legitimately saying this will break the character and she will try and kill you.
That's fine.
Oh, we're back.
That was quick. What the fuck is that? 3.
You take 3 points of damage, and you can no longer sleep for the rest of the night.
Me?
No.
Like I said, well, that was rude.
What the fuck happened?
Oh no, it wasn't rude. It was literally painful.
Yeah, no,
So a painfully
like,
rude
the entire
awakening.
Appearance is very rude.
Well, if she wakes up, if she's now awake, I'm now awake. What happened? Are you right?
Yeah, no, Bug's not even gonna say anything. She's just grabbing you and crying. That's it.
As a note, that means you don't heal. Oh yeah, and you're also now fatigued.
I mean, we were already fully rested from the town.
Yeah, but now you're fatigued. Oops.
Do I see any damage?
You see a bit of blood trickling out of her nose.
And she's getting a healing potion now, isn't she? She gets a potion of minor cure wounds.
Okay. I mean, you know, you could use your ranger. Oh wait, no, you already cast that. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm using alarm, and I don't have cure wounds at this level.
You have
Do
cure
not.
light wounds.
Yeah, you have cure light wounds. Pretty sure, right? Rangers
Not
aren't that
a
bad.
level 1. I only have level 1 spells. And
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a level 2
It's
spell
5th
for
edition.
rangers. Yeah.
oh, that's why I'm using alarm. But yeah, you get how much does cure light wounds?
1d8
It
plus
was
5.
1d8 plus 5, so full health.
She's healed.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I also don't sleep, and because I'm going to refuse to sleep until she can sleep.
She cannot sleep
Till when?
till the next day, at least. Not for
Okay.
the rest of the night.
Well, then I'm awake too. Now aren't I?
Okay. You are both fatigued,
That's fine.
which
And then
means you
I-
take a -2 penalty on strength and dexterity.
Great. I mean, we're just traveling right now, so I don't know how well it's going to change anything.
I mean, it means you can't move as long. But yeah,
Well, I'm on a cart.
yeah, you are on a cart.
Because me and Bug have our own cart with horses that we're taking care of. I don't know if Bug's named them yet.
I don't even know what they look like, so.
They are standard brown horses. You got the cheap ones because you don't really need anything expensive.
Sure.
Could we have paid for expensive horses?
Do you want to?
Yep. That's happening now. The prettiest, best horses for this kind of travel.
Okay, 1 second here.
I don't know if that would be war horses.
That would be yeah. No, it wouldn't be war horses. War
No.
horses aren't pretty.
Subjective.
They're generally
yes.
big and mean.
I was gonna say that's definitely a subjective thing.
They're big ass
Also,
horses.
I
They're
would have
pretty.
gone for bigger
Actually,
horses
heavy and light are
than,
different,
so.
but yeah. What?
Oh, you would have gone for big horses.
Oh, okay. So heavy horses. Well, they're the same price, basically. So you have big, heavy-set horses. They're spotted with white and brown. See?
One's white, one's brown. There we go. You got chocolate and we have nougat.
Oh my god, why?
What?
Nothing. I'm just
I think
Oh, good.
I
You
think those are
flavored them.
cute names. They're chocolate and nougat. I think that's a cute name set.
sure.
And that's I'm not. I'm just. You're naming them. They're your babies. The dogs are mine. The horses are yours. We have a family, guys. Fuck off. John gets fucking dragons. We have horses and wolf.
It's true. Okay.
Both of
wait a
us
second,
could kill
I'm not-
his babies. I don't want to point this out.
Not that we would.
Alright.
And
So, after the first day of travel, you finally make it, and you can see that the air is getting much more arid as the rains from the big lake to the north don't tend to reach past the mountains and just kind of creates this zone of dryness. I guess is a good a good description for it. However, I'm going to put on some music because fun times. Some drop.
No.
Aaron.
Can't believe we're going into a desert.
Yeah.
Have we received? Has anybody sent a message back saying that they found a druid and sent the message to the Fae?
That's
We
up to
did-
God.
I know, that's what I'm asking. Because we did in the last game send a message back to base to do that. So I was wondering if they had reported back to us yet.
It's only been so long.
Yeah, it's
I
only
know.
Wait, which message?
The one we sent, I had Captain Kirk send a message back to base to have them find a druid to summon a Fae, to send that Fae to warn my mom about Vecna and to say hi from me. That was like, we were still in town when we did that.
Oh yeah, you have another. You used another sending scroll, right?
Yeah.
I know.
But
No,
just-
you haven't seen it. You have not received a message back.
And I would like to remind you, Alex, that when I dropped the kids off, I asked Judo when he had the time and available magic, just to update me with how the kids were doing.
I mean, they're dragons.
They're not growing too fast.
I know, but just how they're doing developmentally wise, you know, being
I'll tell you
kids.
that out of game
That
because
works.
that's.
but we're in the desert now. Yay.
You're in the. You are entering the desert. You're not quite in the desert. Akasha and Alpha.
Akasha and Alpha.
Okay.
Akasha and Alf. Alfie.
All right. As you spend your last day in what is now the kind of arid grasslands of Yagash, preparing to enter the Yagashan Desert, which is not a fun time, and you bed down for rest, Bug has to roll another will save.
Okay, how long is this gonna go on for?
Depends. All right. Join me in whispers.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, because your character might end up dead over it. I have
Okay.
a plan.
How good is your grapple?
Not at all. I don't have a grapple. What are you?
I see.
I shoot arrows.
So all I have
That's
to do is
what I
carry
do.
you up a few hundred feet and drop you.
You take 10 points of damage.
I mean, when I don't set you on fire first.
Bug takes another 10 points of damage.
Oh! Would you look at that? She gets another Cure Light Wound.
All right, you're gonna have to roll for this one. It's
Uh,
one. I'll roll for it.
Okay.
Whoops, that's 1d asterisk plus 5. All right, you heal 8, and you are down another Cure Light Wounds. As a
I
note,
don't-
you are now exhausted. You take a -6 penalty on strength and dexterity,
Okay, we're telling the group at this point.
and you cannot sleep for the rest of the night.
Neither is everybody else, because I'm waking them up. Oi! Oi! Captain Kirk!
What?
We have problems.
Blank chimes in. The green one is restless.
I don't think I've actually ever heard you talk before. That was...
He's talked quite often.
It has?
Hi.
I...
How have you not noticed
Do you have
that?
attachments? I've been meaning to ask that. Does he come with... Never mind. Nutritions. No. Something's wrong with Bug.
Okay.
She keeps waking up from nightmares, bleeding.
And how long has this been going on?
2 nights. Like, she's waking up from nightmares,
And
bleeding.
you didn't
Like-
tell us the first time it happened?
I thought that maybe she hit her head the first night. I was just like, oh, that's fine. That's just a bad dream. Okay, but this is now a pattern.
What skill would this be, Alex?
What skill would this be?
Yeah.
Well, first, well, you don't know, actually. Roll knowledge, religion, arcana, nature, maybe. And let's see. Let's see. Just roll all the knowledge skills you have, actually.
Don't tell me that.
John rolls them first.
If John doesn't get it, Captain Kirk will.
All right, with that natural 20 on religion, maybe Vecna's doing something. You don't know of any magic?
Well, sounds like it's Mr. One Hand.
Okay.
But that's all you know.
What? I gave him a
I have a
friendly nickname so
question.
he's not as scary.
He has 2 hands. Well, I mean,
I have a question.
yes. Oh yeah. Barrett can roll 2 now that John's all
Do
done.
you really want me to roll all knowledges? Or should I just roll like a select
So-
field?
Just roll Arcana, Religion, the Planes, and Spellcraft.
New goal. Kill Vecna.
And spellcraft?
And Spellcraft.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not for that one.
Ooh, good shit. Okay. There might be something magical going on here. Not certain if it's Vecna directly,
Hey, but
but there might be something magical going on.
the first skill I rolled should ignore that fucking skill roll.
Well, I mean, you know that there is something magical going on here.
I
You
just
don't know
don't.
exactly
Hey,
what it is.
I know
Any of you
a
have
smack.
dispel magic?
Nobody here is a fucking caster.
Yeah.
No one that's that powerful anyway.
No one decided to be a cleric. Would
We're going
solve
back to
your
town.
problem like instantly. Gonna go try and back to town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With or without the other 2, I don't give a shit. We're going back to town.
Are you sure?
We don't have a choice. We have to go back to town.
I have a question. Like, she has nightmares and she can't sleep, so she's getting exhausted.
She's getting exhausted and she's taking a bit of damage.
And I'm becoming exhausted as well because I'm to sleep.
If she's knocked out, would she sleep?
No.
No?
Yeah. No.
I
Well, you
wasn't sure
actually
if you were
don't know.
gonna do. I wasn't sure if you were gonna do rollover.
Because that's not like if you're knocked out, that doesn't count.
We're going back to town.
Fine, I guess we go back to town.
Could go back.
We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna get a cleric and start back out.
You do realize there's no clerics in town, right?
There are clerics in town, just not
There
very
were?
powerful ones. There's
Oh,
a
not powerful
couple.
ones.
There's a couple.
Well, because I remember when we were asking for divine, it said
Yeah, no, divine like items not available.
Yeah, because there aren't any clerics there who can make them. guess we head back and see if there's someone who can help.
You guys could keep going. You just be on your own. That's up to you guys.
And leave 2 exhausted people to wander 2 days.
Okay, I'm gonna intervene right here. Don't do that. Last time that happened.
Splitting the party didn't do well.
Yeah, no, it's not a good idea. Not across the country. Splitting the party in a dungeon is one thing.
Not a great idea either.
Yeah, not a great idea there. Splitting a party across the country, horrible fucking idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going off the town, so...
Okay, could you repeat that without your ever-burning torch in your mouth?
But I look so cool!
Yeah, it's like a flashlight. Put it in your mouth and it just kind of glows it from the...
And it's good practice. Seeing...
Alright.
Let's just go see a cleric.
You guys seem very anti this. I want to point that out.
It's just that we're using. It's just that we're using up supplies.
Keep in mind, you don't know if a cleric would be able to stop this.
Plus, we're not sure if a cleric could help.
Yeah.
Do you have a better idea?
No, that's why we're trying.
Venture into the desert and ask the dragon for help.
Venture into the desert. No.
Fuck you, metagaming pigeon! We're going back to town to find a cleric, and the god was like, go back into the desert and find the dragon to help. I'm like, fuck you, metagaming pigeon!
Also, check out my new name.
Definitely not Vecna.
Definitely. Just Vecna with a mustache.
I do have a goal now. I am going to murder Vecna.
Yeah, okay.
We're going past level 20, and we're gonna kill Vecna. Fucking Vox Machina did it!
Well, yeah, but that's 5e. And he also was a very, very weak god there.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Have you ever heard of level 15 spells?
Don't care. Gonna fucking do it.
Okay.
I will become a god to do this.
Happened one game.
I will.
Yes, the slime god.
Yep.
I will kill
with his neutral good cleric. With his neutral clerics.
Okay, so you're heading back to town.
Yeah.
You're 2 days out. 1 day travel.
Yep.
Bug rolls another one.
Doug,
Got to roll another.
Doug, I love you. Want you just to know that. I'm not even gonna sleep. I'm just gonna watch her the entire night.
Alright, your movement speed is reduced to 0. You can no longer move. You are effectively paralyzed.
I'm in a cart!
Yeah. If you're... Well, actually, yeah, no, you are getting rest. Technically. Because 2 hours of rest removes exhaustion, but...
I'm also a... Wait, I'm an elf! I don't sleep!
No, elves still need trance.
Right, but I'm aware of my surroundings when I'm trancing.
Yeah, but like you're still like remaining active and awake and aware, and you're still burning energy.
Okay, so I'm gonna trance while like keeping a general eye on Bug.
Okay, so Bug still needs to roll the will save.
Come on, Bug, nat 20 and shake this off.
Yeah, no, that'd do it. 1 second. Oh, alright. Next day passes.
Okay.
Nothing seems to happen. In fact, you're no longer exhausted. Get a good night's sleep, only -2. 2 strength and dex.
And then we make it back to town.
Then you go back to... Okay, and the next day, as soon as you get back into town, and it's for, you're not quite in town yet, roll another will save.
Come on, baby.
Another horrific nightmare. And now, join me in whispers once more.
My goddamn cigarette.
If she becomes secretly evil, again, I'm killing you all.
You wouldn't be able to.
It's called suicide.
But once again, as your final trip, or the end of your final day coming back into town, wakes up and is exhausted once more.
And we
But now,
ride to the nearest
just-
cleric.
Yep. Okay, so next day comes in. Roll a gather information check. Cleric's pretty hard to pin down.
Come on, Varric.
Barrett, this is what you do, babe.
This is literally what he does. Actually, you know what? Don't roll. You can find it.
He's that good.
Screw that.
Varric, professional gather information.
He just like puts his finger in his mouth, pops it out, tests the wind that way.
Oh god, my throat.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be eating
I
clerics.
swallowed a metal shaving.
Well, that's why you don't eat clerics. To get metal shavings off their holy symbols.
Okay. So, you are now once again back in Riverhill.
Is it on fire?
No. Wait a second. Aggregate moved.
Is he moved closer to us? Because we could really use his help right now.
You don't know where he is. Why don't you talk to Vecna about it?
I'll talk to
Make
Vecna
another-
about
I'm not
cutting
holding
Make
Vecna
another
off.
deal with Vecna.
How you deal with Vecna? Kill him. That's how you deal with Vecna.
CR 107. You know, actually, no,
care.
he's not that hard. He's not that high of a challenge.
I will petition gods to help me.
Vecna summons Stiff Breeze. Trixus is dead.
God damn it.
Vecna Trixus
Again.
talks the gods from the grave and comes back as a necro.
Again,
Kills
Alex. Again, Alex. Stop eating the clerics. You keep getting their holy symbols caught in your throat.
Working in machining does this to you. Okay. So, you eventually do find a cleric. A cleric of Bakam, god of magic. She is short, mousy.
Hello. How are you? You having a good day?
I mean, not really. But,
Oh, I'm sorry. It's about to get worse.
oh, good.
We need help.
You
My-
always need help. People always need help. What do you need?
Are you okay?
No.
Here's 100 gold. Does that make you feel better?
I can't accept this.
It's a donation to your. Why?
Because it's against... No. Okay, here. Thank you for the 100 gold. 1 minute here. Follow me into the church, and it's basically just a shack.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, it's a bit it's like a rundown tavern. It's not great.
It's a donation. God, what the hell?
We don't accept donations.
Why don't
So
you
for the
accept
100
donations?
gold, and then four vials. Now we're on the counter. Here, holy water.
Oh Jesus! Thank you.
That's actually
I
quite
mean,
useful.
I was actually hoping for help, but Jesus, thank you. You're very nice. Why don't you accept help?
Because we're a non-profit. We can't accept gold. It's a vow of... Never mind.
Yeah.
You have a vow of
no,
poverty, don't you?
understand.
Yes, I'm incredibly overpowered. Vow of poverty.
God, you realize I think I'm the only one that understands what you just said.
Yeah, no, okay, so vow of poverty is banned.
Like, to players, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we fix up your wonderful home here?
I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. And then there's another cleric, a male, a bit older, who enters in. Who are these?
We need help.
Come. Doesn't everybody?
Oh my god! Seriously, what? Do you guys need some help? I'm worried about you.
This is what lawful neutral looks like to you chaotic people.
And they think I was stick in the mud.
Very well. What do you need help with?
Wonder if I could seduce and fuck one of these guys into feeling better about their lives. Anyway, I didn't say that out loud. Whatever you say. We need help. My wife here has been having nightmares, horrific nightmares. We think it has something to do with Vecna. Horrific nightmares, and she's been waking up damaged, bleeding.
So is Vecna a disease?
Vecna's a god.
I don't.
You don't know who Vecna is.
Roll. Well, actually, technically, you don't either. You only,
I met him.
Yeah, you met him, but you don't know anything about him other than he's a god.
I know Vecna is a god, and I think he has something to do with
Well, I can't help you fight a god, but
Could you figure out what's wrong with her, please?
probably.
Hello, right hand ham.
Oh my god.
What?
One second here. I just have to do something.
Did his head explode?
I just have to do something.
Did he go out the same way as that mechanoid spider?
You know, Chris, if we ever fight a chimera, I know how I want to finish it off. I'm gonna grab it by the tail and throw it like Bowser.
So, okay. So, well, waking up with nightmares.
That damage you,
Damage.
as in bleeding.
Oh, that's simple. That's simple. 1 second here. 1 minute. Here. How long has this been plaguing your
4 days, 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days? Well, I doubt a god is trying to kill you directly. That's for one. And probably just sicking one of their servants on.
Well,
No.
can we kill the servant?
I mean, if you can find out where they are. But
Might just
Nightmare
be
is
suited
pretty
separately.
remote. They don't even have to be on the same plane.
Well, then how do we stop them from doing this?
Oh, well,
Severing
it's
the
quite
link.
simple. If you have a bit of holy oil, that'll or
Oh.
holy water, that'll help a bit.
I have holy water. I just basically bought some, I guess.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
tried to give you a donation, but apparently you're not allowed to do that.
We don't accept donations. We
I feel like-
exchange. Speaking of exchanging, if you want a more permanent end to this,
Yes.
or at least a a funny way to stop this, I could make you a scroll. If any of you are capable of casting anything.
John just puts his
Casting
hand up.
From a scroll.
Okay. So.
When this happens, good. When this nightmare happens, you just simply cast the scroll on whoever is affected, and the tormentor will receive quite a nasty backlash.
I could have
I
some
like you.
happened once.
I like you. I like you. You're a good person. You're good. You're good shit. Yes, we want this.
All right. Well,
How much?
I'm looking that up right now.
Mhm.
1 minute here.
No, but to point out, I'm chaotic neutral, so threatening their lives is within my purview. Or fucking them. One of these times that's going to work.
Well, depending on how much money you have, it would cost 1,100.
We don't have that. Do we?
How much do you have, Trixis?
I'm kind of tapped.
I have 200. How much do you have?
I guess I'll put in the other 900.
You have 900 gold? Hold on.
A wise man lives below his means. One day he will be a rich man. That is what my grandfather always told me.
Oh, okay, sure. But hold on, though. I'm going to try and get it. Hello. Yes. I was wondering what kind of discount I would get if I provided services of the carnal nature to both of you. I'm not being funny about this. I'm legitimately
They're
trying.
fucking priests, right?
I don't care. I'm legitimately trying to get the price lowered because we.
Roll a charisma check.
This is.
And the price doubles.
Fuck you. Okay. One of these times it's going to work. Okay. I have to try.
Roll that. Roll
You
that.
know what the definition of insanity is?
That's good. Connell's. Oh my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear.
I'm offering it to both of you.
My
I
dear,
also
my
want to
dear.
clarify on the whole definition of insanity thing. There is actually a difference. It's different people each time she's doing it, so technically it doesn't qualify for that.
Hmm.
He comes up to you, and this is an older human
Just
gentleman.
saying.
My dear, my dear, my dear.
If I stick my finger in 1,000 light sockets, okay. Those are different light sockets.
I've done
No,
that.
that's not different. That doesn't change it at all, actually. People are different than an item that's made to be the exact same.
I can't believe you've missed my comment.
No, I
got
got it.
You've done that. You've done that. Yeah, so have
Yes.
I. We've all done this.
I have survived 52 potentially lethal shocks.
What does your goddamn do? What do you do for a living? Jesus.
What do I do for a living? I get hit by trucks. That's what I do. I'm immortal. I'm
Did you know?
convinced.
He's a living crash test dummy.
I really am. 3 trucks.
Do you work in a warehouse like I do?
I used to.
Okay, I've been electrocuted. Judge has been electrocuted. You've apparently been electrocuted several times.
I nearly had my
What
neck
about-
broken by a
No.
box.
I passed out against an electric fence.
I had a tree limb drop on me.
I had my
fell out of
heart
a
stop
six-story
for
window.
6 minutes.
Wait, what?
I had my heart stop for 6 minutes.
That's hey. Look,
Okay,
he
then-
beats us. He
beats
already
us.
died.
He
died.
Yeah, he died.
You died. You beat us.
Zombie. Okay. Okay.
He pulled a Dark Souls.
But no, seriously, I'm legitimately asking if that would help price.
He comes up to you, my dear, my dear, my dear. I can see that you're down on your luck. All right.
Yes.
How about this? How about this? Because I'm being honest with you here. I'm kind of old. My libido's really dead.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I mean, I was going to give you a nice massage.
Here, just take this book. And then he hands you it's a pretty thick book.
Okay.
Read through it.
Okay.
Consider what it says.
Okay.
And you know what? We'll provide you the scroll for 700, and we will find a way to make up the costs other ways.
Ready? I hug him.
No, none of that. None of
What?
that.
What? Okay, what is wrong with hugging?
It's because you kind of have. It smells like you kind of haven't bathed in a long.
We would
Oh,
just travel
one
for
moment.
a while.
One moment, my friend. If that's an issue. John Kess, shit, I don't press the digitation yet.
Oh great, now I'm covered in shit. Good job there, boy.
He's about to snap his fingers and then he casts ghost sounds because he realizes, shit, I don't have prestidigitation yet.
But anyway, yes, thank you. thank you.
Prestidigitation is only made for shitting other people's pants.
So basically,
hold on.
instead of prestidigitation, he snaps his fingers, ghost noise comes out with a loud fart.
Okay, here, I'll give you some things. Here's 5 burrowing arrows.
I don't know what to do with weapon. Okay.
Well, you can sell them. Deep root wine.
Okay.
Here, maybe these will help. John will offload the 2 holy symbols of Bakab and the Book of Bakab's teachings he recovered from that one town.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
I can't just give away a book and then you have me return a slightly dirtier copy. That
Oh, that's what it is. Well, no worries. At least take the holy symbols in case you need replacements.
Where did you get these?
I recovered them from a town up north.
Bad things happen to places.
Well, the town was
Should
having
I
Not
problems.
us. Not us. Not us. Not us.
No,
We're
it
not-
was. We weren't really strong enough to handle it at the time, but there was a problem with spiders, big ones. And unfortunately, half of my group had abandoned me.
We came out. Me and my.
Sounds
my
like
wife
they
were
need to
there.
learn something about honor, which is something you can learn about in this book right here. Just kinda-
Okay.
Well, at any rate, take the holy symbols. They will. At least
Well, yeah,
you won't
we're
have to have new
returning
ones
them.
made.
Well, we're returning them. Thank you very much. I will put 200 in if John, you want to put.
Yeah,
5 in.
I'll put 5 in.
I am down to 24 pieces of gold.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
yeah.
1 minute here. This will take a little while to scribe this scroll, but I'll have it
Okay.
done by the end of the day.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, Jessica, go show these fine fellows out while I get busy.
Jessica, is it?
Yeah.
I am still, that offer is still on the table for you if you so not for like cheaper rates, but if you like roll in the hay for like
Hay
Just-
is very itchy.
if you would like me to fuck you in return for say a joke. That's a fair trade. You tell a joke and I'll fuck you. I'm
I
not
have an
trying to be
idea.
weird about this. I'm not
I
trying
have
to be
an
weird
idea.
about this.
I
I'm
will tell you a
legitimately-
joke. I will tell you a joke right now.
Okay.
Your attempts at seducing a holy woman.
I like you. That was funny.
And that is actually the
No,
paladin
honestly.
cracking up at that.
I will legitimately sleep it. Like I'm trying to show. This is how I show gratitude. I don't know how else to do it.
Let's see here.
Well, you can do it by offering services. You can that
I-
are not
I
Of that
legitimately
Well,
just.
Princess he is offering services.
that are not of that nature.
At any rate.
I could braid your hair.
That would be lovely.
Well,
I
I
braid her
guess
hair.
while Trix is doing that.
I
I'm
also
actually-
draw.
yeah.
I talk to her. I draw her a portrait of her because I can legitimately do that.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
profession is artist.
Roll for it.
Oh, do I roll profession?
Yes.
Which I hope you've been putting points into.
Have I? Let's find out.
Have you?
Yeah,
You
I
should
did
know.
actually. I haven't looked at it in a bit. I
It's fair.
actually have.
Ooh.
It's not great, but
Great, but hey.
It's passable. I mean, it's good for a quick sketch.
Hmm.
It's like a caricature artist.
is
It's
it
there.
Is it decent enough?
It's. I mean, she'll take it.
Can I keep working on it? I'm gonna keep working on it.
I'll just spend some time
Working
working on it. Okay.
I'm gonna spend like I
How
have a
much time?
day.
How much
Like
time?
I,
Okay,
Oh,
you're gonna
I'm
take-
back. Sorry about
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no
that.
spend
problem.
until their scroll. I'm gonna
Yeah.
braid her hair and then I'm gonna work till they
Alright.
have the scroll done.
If you're spending a bunch of time on it, you can take
Yeah.
a 10.
Okay.
Well, then I take a 10. That means
That means 15, which means
15.
it's a little bit better.
I guess while the day's busy, I'm actually gonna go off and sell a couple of things to that artificer we met earlier.
To me? Why?
Oh,
Well,
I
I
just
happen to
realized-
have a couple of items that I'm not really using. John pulls out
Me
his
too.
spare.
It's kind of my profession.
He pulls out a spare ring of mind shielding and 2 scrolls that were worth 100 GP that you never really gave me names on, so
Oh yeah, because you never identified them.
I don't have identify. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I do have identify.
You dumb.
No,
I just
you
got
had
it. Well, I just got it last level. Don't blame me.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I know you had Mikhail identified it. Bunch of shit.
Yeah, I had it since last level. I've forgotten about it. You know what? I'm gonna sit down and identify those before I take them to him. Using 2 of my first level spells for the day.
I don't even remember where they're from, so I can't tell you. Because you didn't put any notes on them.
Judging from the gems, I would say they're from the Dragon Horde.
Oh, they're from the Dragon Horde. One second.
Yep, the Golden Dragon's Horde that we found.
Oh, the Golden Dragon's Horde?
Yeah. The one where we
different.
killed Regis the first time.
That's different. 1 second here.
Because I think I sold off the ones I got from Baraff's Horde.
A minute.
And when it comes to the items we recovered that were stolen from my father, there weren't any scrolls among them. Just my wand.
The mind shielding ring will go for 4,000 gold.
Cool.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you had that in your backpack the entire time, by the way.
Well, I had 2 of them, actually. One I'm wearing.
And you didn't think to give the one of us the
I
other one?
asked you about it before, and you didn't want it, so now I'm selling it.
It's true. You did. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buy something nice.
Okay. So, that... Let's see.
Like a scrying orb or something.
I'll see.
That's more than 4,000 gold.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Chris,
Yeah?
you know how I have like the lunch basket of stuff?
So then I gotta do that. Okay. Second here. You have 1 scroll of magic weapon. Right? Nope, I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It is 1 scroll of levitate,
Okay.
and the other scroll is of resist energy. And both he'll take both for 75 gold each.
That I'm good with, especially considering the ring. Now, I'm going to sell him those. I'm just going to set that amount off real quick so I can ask him what he has in stock.
What do I have in stock? I have many things in stock. Oh, yes, I do. 1 second. Oh, you might be interested in this. It is a scroll of breed magic.
Wait, read magic?
Yeah.
I can already read scrolls.
It's a scroll of read magic.
I think I'm okay there.
This, Chris, do you get this one? The joke is, read magic is the spell you use to cast from scrolls.
Oh my god. It's a joke item. Got
It's
it.
a joke item. No, it has a price. It's 12 GP.
Yeah, I'm fine. What else do you have?
I wish I was joking about that, but yeah, no, that's one of the things that he rolled up. Let's see. Okay.
If he had an upgraded version of my Cloak of Displacement, but I doubt it.
And Alright. Well, I've got a scroll of Fox's Cunning, a scroll of Resist Energy, and another one now. Let's see. This one's rare. This one's rare. Yes. I've got a potion that cures moderate wounds. Eh?
I wouldn't mind picking another one of those up.
Let's see. How much money do you have on you, actually?
I'm gonna sense motive.
Yeah, roll sense motive.
I'm pretty sure I know what's going on here, but wow.
I mean, he's asking you how much money you have on you. He might be
I'm
implying
gonna.
that he has an expensive item.
Let's just say, hypothetically, I have a good bit.
Plus the good bit you're giving me.
Alright, so I have this one ring, right?
So roll them all.
Hmm.
Almost. When the fuck did you get in here? This spell, or this ring right here, it turns spells against the casters.
How much is that?
100,000 gold.
Oh, good God.
Oh, so you don't have that much money. It's mine.
Oof. Wish I did, though. That would be amazing.
I got
Can I
this.
fuck you for it? I'm not there.
No.
I'm drawing right now.
I was about to say I could sell your soul to every devil in the hills and I wouldn't get my money back.
Hmm.
Wow.
Do you have any fun wands?
Fun wands.
You know, something that would be fun to use. Should I get into a fight or not? After all, going into the desert, dragon.
Got this one that casts magic missile. It's got one charge left in it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's actually a little
75 gold.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Exists.
Well,
It exists. I got scrolls. I got.
what kind
Yes.
of what could you make in a day?
What could I make in it? Oh, I can few.
Do you have any ones that vibrate?
First of all, you're not here. You're making a portrait,
I'm in your head though. You hear me?
and he's ignoring you because you're not right next to him talking, which would
In
be
a fight.
okay.
Baby circus.
I
Baby
do have this
circus.
one. 3,780 gold.
Oh.
Wand of Silence. No verbal components.
And
What the I
Timed answer. I feel
all right, that would be a fun one.
Fuck you.
Wand of Darkness. You can attack the darkness. Won't do anything, but you can attack it.
I can't really see into it, though, is a problem.
You're
That's
lost.
an idea. That's an idea.
Wand of Knock. Opens doors.
That actually would be helpful, Storm. You might want to get that.
Again, he's making a mental list off of here before he makes a decision.
The silence and knock, I think we need.
Those are options, but the silence one's pretty expensive. Now, but yeah, keep going.
Well, that's about it, actually.
All right.
As far as wands go, I mean, I got a couple.
Unfortunately, you didn't have that one I was looking for last time. Oh well.
What are you looking for?
I don't remember either. I'm old.
It was Wraith Strike, my friend.
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, how much? Inside your head, I'm like, ask how much knock and silence together would cost.
He sneezes somewhere. Oh.
By the way, I'm inside your head. Nick.
Well,
Just one
how
second.
much does the knock wand cost, perchance?
That one's 3,690 gold.
So around 7,000 gold. Do you have 7,000 gold?
I couldn't
Storm?
afford both of them.
Well, take one.
No, you can. Yeah, you can.
How?
Because you just. Oh wait, no, never mind. You got 4,000 gold. Never mind.
It basically be even true.
Honestly, I'll get the Wand of Silence. It'd be fun to use on an enemy.
All right then. Here you go. 52 charges left.
Excellent. And how much is the wand
Or
exactly?
42
So I can do
charges
math.
left. It is 3,780 gold pieces.
All right, so 3,785, 83, what?
And 80.
And 80. Okay.
Just 80. All right. It's a
Okay.
heavy wood wand, and it's got a nice little gem on the bottom of it.
All right. This will be useful.
42 out of 50.
Excellent.
You want to buy another?
I've tapped most of what I got from you for those items, but
Why are you spending so much money? Planning on dying soon?
not really.
That's a good plan. You should spend more money. Here.
Hey, John, ask if he has sovereign glue.
No. I am terrified of that shit as a player. Plus, he doesn't. As far as I know, I'm not sure if he even knows it exists. Let's see here. Is there anything else I might get rid of? Keeping my current ring of mind shielding. Actually, do I need that at this point?
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, my base will save is only an 11. I should keep it for now.
Storm, check Discord chat instead of a bitch.
Yeah, no. Jamie's making a good point. But no, he doesn't sell rings of sustenance.
Well,
Are there rings that control temperature?
Control weather. No, that's not a that's a scroll. Never mind. Or a wand.
I was just wondering if there was you have a air can.
I think I've taken care of everything I
Enduro
can
elements.
for now.
Does he have a ring of Enduro elements?
That's not a it's not a ring of enduro elements. It's that's just a spell.
Yeah.
Could
I
it
just
be
stay, I can
turning?
just stay in my bag or my sleeping bag and I'm good.
Yeah, that's true. Sleeping bag's magic.
When it comes to my items,
Does he
either
have
way,
another sleeping bag?
John's just gonna thank the artificer, and he's actually gonna go over that metal warehouse.
The warehouse. All right.
'Cause
It
he's gonna.
is
I'm gonna
big.
see about getting the raw materials for a mithril breastplate.
It is big.
Yeah.
All right. So it's because it's just a warehouse. Like they don't exactly have someone selling it. It's more
Yeah,
like
he's
those
just gonna look for
predetermined
someone who's
transactions.
available.
So, all right. You see as something strange. You see a dwarf.
A dwarf.
A dwarf.
That wouldn't exactly be strange to him. There are dwarves do mining work, and he lived in a mining
Not
town.
in Yagash.
Hi,
Remember,
Hamilton.
humans make up 90% of the population in here, and elves and half elves make up about the other
You
10%.
know what? It's time. Scroll of Discern Shape Changer.
Do it?
Yes.
Okay.
This is weird.
You do it.
Nothing.
And you see this dwarf like, oh, as you start to cast the spell.
Oh.
He's not a shape changer.
Oh, good. You're not a shape changer.
What was that? What
You
was
know,
it? Guards!
Trix's-
Guards! Guards! What was that?
You see Trixus for that run out.
I heard Safe Changer!
Walking away.
Sword drawn. What's going on? John!
yeah, it was a false
Enemy?
alarm.
Okay.
Just a dwarf in Yagash. That's kind of weird.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. That's what these foreigners.
What? I've had trouble with shape changers recently.
See, I have a sword specifically designed to kill Shape Changers. That's how much of a problem we've had.
Okay,
It's bad out there, man. It's bad.
I believe you.
At any rate, my apologies for
My head, my
startling you.
crotch set on fire.
Don't cast spells at people in public, man. That's
Yes, my
That's a
apologies.
little
I've
rude.
the last time I encountered a particular shape changer, he tried to murder me in my sleep. I wasn't taking any chances.
I want to point out that he actually did murder me in my sleep.
how. What the fuck?
Paladin. I was able to keep her alive.
Okay.
At any
Okay.
rate.
I got
What
better.
do you people? You're so. What the fuck is wrong with
At
you?
any rate, my apologies. Paranoia set in.
Here's 4 gold. Okay. Ah, motherfucker! Hamilton, you son of a bitch!
Well,
You son of a
don't
bitch!
drop it on the floor.
Hamilton, no! No, Hamilton! Stop! Hamilton!
Just-
What the? Hamilton!
Good cat.
You
Good kitty.
idiot.
Good kitty or dog.
No!
It's cat.
Okay.
Hold
good
on,
kitty.
guys.
Alright.
What did Hamilton do? I'm so certain.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Crap.
What
Hold on.
happened?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Hmm?
Gotta disconnect.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
We can hear you.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
So John's
You
just
pulled
gonna.
my headphone wires out.
Oh. Well, John's
Okay,
just gonna
it's
hand the
not
dwarf
relevant.
7 gold, and again, my
Yeah,
apologies for
yeah.
startling you. But I'm actually looking for some materials if you have them.
Yeah, we got materials.
Now, breastplates are 30 pounds. Mithril breastplates are 15.
It by weight doesn't really matter.
Okay.
You pay a third of the cost.
Okay, well, a third of the cost. Let me redo the math, because the breastplate is 100 plus 4,000 for mithril.
Plus, it's masterwork.
It's already, well, it's masterwork
Oh
upon
yeah,
creation, yes.
that's already. Yeah. No, that's already factored to the cost. Never mind.
Actually, let me do the math again real quick, because I need to make sure I did that right. Breastplate 3.5. Armor. Come on.
Do you not have it?
I'm just double. Oh no, it's 200. Okay, I did my math a little wrong. 1,400 gold. Okay. So yeah, I'll buy the the mithril I need for blank.
Wait, it's for blank?
No, so he can make it.
Oh, I was about to say like
No.
blank's a large creature.
No, he'd be making it for me. I'm buying the materials for him.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
Do you have the gold?
Yeah, I've got enough.
Okay. Let's planning on making something then. You,
A friend of mine's an armor smith. I've been looking to replace my chain shirt.
Okay. Well, 1 second here, and it's many bars. Just
Yep.
okay.
Well.
There you go.
And that's only about 15 pounds of weight, so doesn't take up
It's
much
kinda
space in my bag.
Nope. It is actually it takes up more space than you think. 'cause
It doesn't
Mithril's
take
pretty
up
light.
as much weight.
Mithril's pretty light. Got that from the north. Now, never mind.
All right.
So, you seen any blue angels around recently?
Blue Angels.
Yeah. Heard one pass through town about a week ago or so. A little over that.
Where,
I didn't see it.
where are they going? Do you know?
I have no idea. I didn't see it. Didn't talk to it.
And did anyone
People
say
just
which
said
way
it.
it was going?
Flew over town.
Alright, I'm gonna
Um,
talk to people about
I'll
this.
have to keep my eye out for that. Maybe we should ask our friend to do that. He's better at it.
Oi!
Who?
Jessica, hi. I'm doing this for you. What?
Uh,
I heard Blue Angel?
Oh, yes. There was some talk of that. I didn't see it. It happened really quickly. It just skipped over town.
Okay, because I've been looking for somebody that might. Blue? I mean, are they different colors?
I mean, you don't really know.
I'm kind of leaning into this. Do you know anything about Fae?
I don't know about Fae.
Okay.
I know about magic. I know about the gods, and I know that angels can be blue.
Angels can be blue?
Angels are often, well, more often than not, they're green. But
Let's see here.
Do you know anybody who actually did see it?
well, there was that one old artificer. He saw it, and he said some crew. I don't.
Oh my god, I have to go talk to him. Okay,
Yeah, go talk to him.
I'm gonna go talk to the artificer.
And we'll.
Alright, he
Trixie
stopped.
is after it, but yeah.
Huh?
Okay, no. Yep. What were you saying?
I'm gonna go talk to the artificer.
Okay, but you were saying something?
Oh, I was just gonna say that John is gonna walk over to Varric and just show him one of the bars of mithril. Since they were talking about that.
It's mithril.
Yeah.
It's mithril. It's shiny. It's white.
Got the stuff we need. we get back.
All right. So you go to the artificer. Oh
Yes.
no, not you.
Seriously? Are you
I
gonna
heard
hold a
about
grudge?
I heard about what you did with the torch.
Oh yeah, see? And I show him my craftsmanship.
No. Put that away.
I'm just showing you what I
Put that
did.
away, dude. It's very obscene.
You're a prude. Anyway, I have questions about the Blue Angel.
Oh, speaking of obscene. Oh.
She was naked, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What did she look like?
Oh, she was pretty. Only saw her for a second there, but oh, she was pretty.
Like,
Oh,
what kind of...
What kind of? I mean, you know, she had some very nice curves. She had a very pretty face from what I saw. Pointed
Okay.
ears. Oh, the hair. Oh,
What color was the hair?
it's red hair. Red hair there.
Red, and she was blue.
Yeah. Red wings too. Blue tipped. Never gonna forget it.
Out of character, that sounds like a fairy. That is... What kind of wings?
Feathery.
Feather wings.
You know, like angels.
Not like pixie wings.
No.
Do angels come in this color?
Roll religion check or knowledge of the planes, actually.
I
Either
don't
or.
have either of those.
I mean, probably.
John!
Angels have wings.
John! Do you have knowledge the planes?
I don't know. Maybe your captain does.
Varric! Varric! Captain
I'm in the
Kirk!
middle of something.
Help!
I'm in the middle of something.
It's in the middle of something. He's currently like licking the mithril to see if it's good.
Okay.
I figured Blank would be tapping it.
Varric, I need help. Varric, we have issues. We have talks now. We need your guidance, oh Lord.
Mr. Knowledge Man.
One second.
Secret agent man.
Kinda, yeah.
I'll be right back.
As long as you don't Austin Powers our entire group, we're good.
With that, I mean, angels do have. Oh, 1 second here. If you would want.
If it's to identify, it's +5.
Oh yeah. Come into whispers.
Oh no.
Yeah. Must be like, yeah, just leave that fucking thing alone.
What is it?
Not an angel.
It's not. Well, is it a demon?
It's not, you know, technically a demon.
Was
Leave
it
it
a
alone.
fae?
I just say, just leave. It's just leave it alone.
That help. I step out of the artificer's room house and I walk over to him like hush whispers like what was it?
It's not an angel. We don't need to deal with it. Just stay. We're gonna stay the fuck away.
I just want to. I'm interested in wanting to know what it is. I don't want to face it. I just want to know what it is so I can like not do it, not face it anywhere else.
Alright, I'm back.
It's not something we gotta. It's not an angel. It's not something friendly. Just bad news.
So what happened?
Captain Kirk is unwilling to tell me the fucking
No,
thing
I'm
is.
telling you like what I know.
Do you know a name?
I don't know its name.
I know its name.
What's its name?
Batman.
Hello, Meta Gaming Pigeon.
His name
Can
is
you give
Bruce
us a hint?
Wayne. It's Bruce Wayne. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's Batman.
Okay.
It's let's see. It's Clark Kent. It's Superman. Yeah.
Well,
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's an angel.
at any
No
rate,
fucking
John's
name.
just gonna hang about for the day.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back to drawing.
All right. So, as the day continues to pass, eventually find rest. Bug's gotta roll another will save.
John, we need you to
Yeah,
cast the
no,
spell.
casting the scroll.
All right. Cool. It is not in your repertoire.
Fuck.
It is a divine spell.
God
Okay,
damn
I
it.
get Jessica to cast it. We're in town. Fuck it. I get Jessica.
So you just wait until Bug sleeps.
Yes.
Until it
Okay.
starts to show up.
All right. Well, first of all, Bug gotta roll the will save. Okay. You wait all night for Bug to have a nightmare, and it doesn't happen.
Can she voluntarily fail?
Yes.
Bug, voluntary fail so we can get rid of this.
Voluntarily roll a 1.
I mean, a voluntary fail.
I mean, Varric, you just have a roll of 5.
Varric, have a roll of 5.
It's true. And that worked.
There.
Fine,
Captain-
I'll make her roll a 5.
Okay. All right. So you do start to see her twitch, and then fucking Jessica. It's like, oh no, yep, 1 minute here, and then there's just this pulse.
How do we know if it worked?
Well, he said she'd wake up if it did.
Does Bug wake up?
No, Bug's asleep.
Well, Bug's asleep.
Yeah.
So does that mean it didn't work?
No, it means it worked.
She looks amazing sleeping, doesn't she?
I mean, she looks like a person sleeping.
I'm leaving the room when it started to get creepy.
Mhm.
What? I'm in love with this
You
person.
two have fun. Closes the door.
Then take this person. Go.
I was trying to be romantic. You guys took range. I hate
John wasn't actually like it was creepy. He was like, you two have fun.
I was trying to be sweet, and I just got fucking slam dumped to Creepy Town. Great, yeah. I am definitely gonna keep fucking with both.
And we'll
I
fuck
tried to
with
have
you
a
back. It's a
genuine-
fun cycle.
I was having a genuine moment with you people, and you just decided to fuck it. Okay? Rude. Next time you talk to your dad, I'm flirting with him.
Oh, I'd love to see that happen.
You don't know, it might work. Maybe I'll give you fucking siblings. Fuck you.
So, it gets casted. Don't see anything happen.
Well, I'm gonna snuggle down with Bug.
Okay, you re-rest for the night.
Yes. Did it work? Did whatever hurt it was hurting her have a nasty surprise?
Yeah.
Do we hear a scream in the distance?
No.
That would have been hilarious. Just like got casted all us in like down the street. Ah, why?
At any rate,
I guess in the morning we get back on the
before we
road.
head out, John's gonna realize he forgot to do something. He goes back to the artificer and buys that moderate potion if he still has it.
That costs quite a bit. It's 300.
Excellent. That drained me down considerably, but in the end, I now have enough potions to keep myself alive.
Alright.
Darn.
Hmm?
John, my friend, I kind of used 2 light cure wounds.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. I love you.
It's not like
How many do
Okay.
you give me?
1.
I,
Someone
give,
has to.
I gave him.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking how many I gave them. See, I
How many
gave them
like cure wounds did you give me?
2.
Yay!
I've got more than 1. I bought 10 from Hal.
So did I.
Aw, man, Hal. He fucking hates you.
All because I wouldn't sell him my kids.
No. No, other reasons.
Well, I never did anything to the guy.
You found out what you are, apparently. So guess what? We're gonna kill him the next time we see him.
Murderface!
Anyway, yeah, I
Oh,
guess we
yeah.
had a...
He actually should be hunting you down at this point.
Wait, what the
What?
fuck did we do?
Oh, you don't know, but you pissed him off.
What did we do?
Oh, you don't know.
Oh god, did we sell him something that wasn't actually what it was? Guys, what did
I
we
don't
sell him? Oh no.
You guys sold him shit. I didn't sell him shit.
I bought things. I didn't sell him anything. John, what did you sell him?
Something I acquired from what we got back from my dad's hoard. Should have been legit.
What was it?
I don't remember. It was something that was supposed to be made from silver dragon hide from the appearance.
You sold him. No, it wasn't silver dragon hide. It was a scabbard.
Ah.
That was inlaid with platinum.
Wait, that was inlaid with platinum? You told me it was silvery.
Yeah, guess what color platinum is? It's
I should
silvery.
know that! I both live in a mining town and I'm a paladin of a platinum dragon.
Yeah, I know. I told you it was inlaid with platinum, and you got the amount of money that it was worth.
Okay. Well, then I don't know if that's it.
You don't know.
Why does he hate us?
You don't know. You don't even know that he hates you. This is meta knowledge here.
Anyway, let's just
God
get
damn you,
moving.
metagaming pigeon!
So, desert.
Desert.
On the road again!
Let's go get dessert.
Oh, okay.
In the desert.
With horse with no names. Except they now have names.
All right. So you start rolling out. Yeah. Bug doesn't have to roll will save today.
Yay.
Someone shit their pants that night.
And you finally make it to the desert another 2 days after. So I gotta add.
While they were dealing with all this shit in town, I would have refreshed the supplies for the cart that I'm having blank full.
Yep. That'll cut. You didn't really consume too many, so
Yeah.
screw it. All right. So you enter in to the desert. It is hot. It's more arid than it is hot.
It's just
And
it's
it-
sand.
Sucks.
Hmm.
All right. So
I hate
what is the
sand.
path you are taking?
Let's just go straight through.
Straight east.
As well.
All right. Roll survival checks.
I think Bug's the best at that, aside from Varric. If I remember anything from our little hunting trip.
Only one person gets to roll a survival check. Okay.
Thank you, Varric.
Well, it does kind of suck. It's hot, or it's not. It's arid. You gotta drink water. You use up some of the charges.
Here, hold on, I'm going to my equipment. How many should I use? One?
Yeah. No. 2 gallons per level. It's more than enough.
So I have 2, I'm just going to keep track of it like that.
Yep. Alright.
Because I literally could cast that no problem.
Alright. So. Roll me 2 more survival checks. And then just roll me a d20.
You want me to roll, or does
You
Bug
should
wanna
do it,
roll?
Varric. I think you're
Yeah,
better.
the person rolling the survival checks rolls a d20.
Yeah, honestly, with your pluses, I think you're better.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, one more.
One more?
One more. And then just a d20.
Damn. Those are some good
That-
survival checks.
A D20?
Yep, just 1d20. No modifiers.
Ouch. See, I burned my good rolls.
Make it a 5. Make yourself roll a 5, man.
This one's kind of unaffected. This
yeah,
is
I know.
more of a
I
chance
figured.
thing.
I figured.
All right. And since you rolled very, very low, everyone roll spot checks.
Well, I guess I can technically roll for 2.
Oh yeah, each of those, that was a day. It takes you twice the amount of time to pass through the desert than it does through grassland. All right.
So there's me and my familiar.
And then...
So John and Varric pass.
What are we rolling?
Spot checks.
Spot checks.
Oh, okay.
All right, now.
He has points, so...
Oh no.
Oh no, Blake got yeeted.
So,
That'd be painful.
as you're walking, you finally spot, oh, it looks like a landmark. It's a rock. And you just kind of take your rest on it for a night. And then the rock moves. And then it just sinks below the ground.
Oh, god damn it.
Everyone roll initiative. Well, actually, everyone get ready to roll initiative. Because your tokens aren't out on the map yet.
They break this cart, John. I'm gonna drink myself into a fucking coma.
In the desert.
Uh-huh. Fuck it. Kill me. I don't care anymore. Jesus, this... I don't think we're supposed to go into this desert, guys.
Might have been a bad idea.
First, Bug has fucking nightmares as soon as we enter... Well, fucking enter it. And now we're being attacked by a rock.
I mean, a rock is technically a giant bird. We're not being attacked by a giant bird.
Okay,
Why did you say that?
You should at least get a +1 to your initiative for that joke right there. Because that was on point, sir. And I'm pretty sure me and God are the only ones that actually got that, actually.
I got it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. However, just can we? If this, I think this is an omen. I think this is a very bad omen. Perhaps we should fuck off back to like civilization.
There was a 5% chance of this happening, and I love it.
I hate you, Varric. You've doomed us. You've killed us.
Oh no, wasn't him.
John, you've killed us. I don't know who did it.
Blake, you've killed us. You were too heavy.
Technically, it was Varric's really low roll that made this happen. But second.
We're about to be tremored, guys.
It was a pure chance roll. So no skills could have saved you from this.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I'm good.
You think that now?
Okay, adjust yourself to the way you want.
Hold on. Okay.
I'm assuming we were because if we were heading this way, he'd be there.
Yep. 1 second here. Luna. Oops.
And then, John, I'm assuming you're in the cart with me.
Yeah, so I'd be here.
So the poopers would be behind in the cart.
He'd be there. We'd probably be more than 5 feet apart, though.
Yeah. Come to think of it, so...
Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to spread us from.
Because horses.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you notice the rock sink, it's just like a stone pillar sinks below the ground. Now everybody roll initiative. Now draw here. Okay.
Well, I'm clearly baffled.
Nice. Fucking nice.
Ah, good, that Sword King's paying off.
Yeah. No shit.
Bug roll initiative yet?
Looks like she had to step away for customers. Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh, it definitely was in fact know who caused that.
Yeah. Nightmares?
Natural ones. What's next? Dogs and cats living together?
Yes.
Mass hysteria?
Alright, that's it. So, Varric is obviously going first.
What do my eyes see?
Your eyes see what you thought was a rock sink below the ground.
What do your man eyes see?
And the sand just sink in to fill the hole where it was.
Can I roll a knowledge to identify what could have caused this?
Roll knowledge arcana.
Can I roll that as well? Since I'm just able to see that.
Not great.
Not great
It's
either.
good enough because you get +5.
It's true. Oh yeah, it's true. I forgot. See, hey, you reminded me this time.
Yeah. Okay.
I know.
For a
a
second I was a
story.
little worried when he said +5. I was like, wait, what? Is this a dragon?
Might be.
I know a story.
Yeah, he's a collector of stories.
No,
actually.
that makes sense. He's a story man.
Then,
I actually do literally have collector of stories too.
Yep. Fun skill trick.
Oh, it's an amazing skill trick.
It's great. All right. John and then Bug goes last. All right. So, you see it sink below the ground. What are you doing, Varric? You're up first.
The rock sinks, or we like?
The rock.
Are we
sinks.
going with the rock?
What
No,
the hell just
the
happened?
rock's not that big. It's like a human-sized
minute.
rock. Oh, a rock sunk. And
By
and died.
itself.
Yeah, by itself. It sunk below the sand.
Did you say that was good enough for me to know?
Yeah, 1 minute here because I got it.
You can just whisper it to me too.
Oh no, I'm just got this first.
With the gaming pigeon, why did you just change tune? What's going on?
Because a rock just sunk. A
Oh,
quote
great.
unquote rock just sunk.
Oh great, oh great, this is
Oh look, we woke up a roper. Had to throw out something that doesn't make sense out here.
quick. Play some music and headbang. Perhaps the rock likes music.
No, you're thinking of Dwayne.
I was meaning rock music. But sure.
Also, he literally just made a rock joke.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't catch
We
that.
double punned. We double punned. Jesus.
You missed the. You missed the pun though.
No, I didn't miss it. I thought he didn't get my pun.
No, you missed my
he
first one.
No, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Yeah, I have
no,
that.
you missed the one before that.
I didn't hear you. What was the one before that?
When you said, "Oh no, we're being attacked by a rock," John looked back at you and said, "I believe we're talking about a giant bird, madam."
I don't know what that
Alright.
is.
A rock is a giant mythological bird.
ROC.
Really?
Mhm.
Never heard of it before.
Really?
Also
Because
referred to
it's
as
an
a
iconic D&D
Sometimes
monster,
referred to as a thunderbird.
Yep.
Guys,
Native American
I've been
mythology.
playing D&D for exactly 6 months.
Oh, well.
You never heard of the rock that was used, whose eggs were taken for omelets?
Anyway,
They are delicious.
Supposedly, yes.
No.
At
there
any
you go.
rate,
Varric knows that, as I whispered.
Does Varric share with the class?
Fuck balls.
Yep.
Any
If I
more
did-
information?
If I didn't roll a natural 20,
Uh,
fine.
am I allowed to share this?
You are allowed a vine length of speech
Say something.
as you draw your sword, probably.
Say something.
All I'm gonna say is, John,
Mhm.
you're related.
Fuck.
Fuck. At the same time, Trixus and John go, fuck.
All right. Speaking of which, Trixus, your turn. You see nothing.
I draw my bow, and I'm gonna go out. Should we stay clustered or should we split up?
Clustering's a bad idea.
No, no, no.
This is what I think it is.
I'm not gonna go too, because I don't want to be too far away. And then I'm gonna send the dogs this way. But there, so they're not too far away from all of it. I'm like, Bug, your job right now is to keep our baby horses safe. I don't know if Jojo heard that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, 1 second. No.
Jojo.
Stick with this.
Jojo, did you hear me?
I don't.
Keep the horses safe.
There's the cart.
Yep.
Whoop. Yeah,
There's
there you
2 carts.
There'd be one behind Buck, probably.
go. Give me a minute. Why
Here,
does
hold
always
on.
why does it auto select purple? I know I like
Here.
purple, but goddamn.
Yeah.
Just, John, move yourself back one
Yeah,
space.
because that's
our
where
turn.
we would be. But yeah, all I can say is that John's gonna look at Varric. Think it's perhaps dad.
Hope not.
I hope not too.
Can
You wanted to fuck a dragon.
Is this a dragon?
He said we're related. It's gotta be.
Related.
Then yes, I will roll to seduce the dragon when it pops its head up.
All right. So now
You think
you
I'm being
feel
facetious?
a rumble underneath your feet as you notice the sands start to shift and slither.
And where?
It's just right beneath you, or right beneath
Me?
the cart. Right beneath the cart.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's not like they don't have. Nah, I can't meta. Never mind.
And it just stops. Blank's turn.
Blank's just gonna ready in action.
John's turn.
Flying up 60 feet and readying an action to cast a fireball when it pops its head up.
All right, 60 feet.
Yeah, because that's my movement.
Bug's turn.
Bug, back the cart up.
Jojo? Okay.
It's funny because God's got to move the square now.
Yeah.
Or the rectangle.
Okay, wait.
I can back it up if you want.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what's going on. All I know is a rock sunk. That's like the last thing I heard.
From what we know, this might be the blue dragon that lives in the desert.
Right, but I was away from the computer for a moment, and I came back and I asked what I missed, and all I heard, all you said was a rock sunk. So I have no idea what's been happening.
A
And then,
rock sunk and Trixus is dead.
well, then I moved and I said protect the horses, and I said move the cart back.
Yeah, I meant even before all that, but sure.
Sorry about that.
We
I
were
apologize.
just
I was
traveling
talking
in the
about the
desert.
future rounds.
It's funny.
Literally, all we knew was a rock song.
All right, so you move
Other
it.
than that, we were traveling the desert. That was it.
Before that, even.
No, and then Varric said, "John, you might be related," and then that was it.
Where did you leave off before the rock sunk?
I don't remember exactly.
Blue Dragon. That's all you gotta know. Underground.
Hey, Storm.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Oh,
completely
it was
unrelated to the game,
Yeah.
but I love this challenge.
Talking about a blue angel. That's what I remember.
I asked the Blue Angel. That was fun.
Then we cast a spell when you had your next nightmare.
Right.
And
that
we
was the same
Yeah.
conversation, basically, yeah.
Yeah, after that that literally all that was happening was we're traveling in the desert. That was it.
Yep. It was just a couple days of travel. You weren't interrupted by nightmares anymore.
There was no. This is the next thing that basically happened.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sure. I guess I'm
Alright.
backing the card up. I don't
All right. So you back the cart up. About how many feet? You can move probably about 30 backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's see here.
2. Boop. There you go.
And yeah, I think as John is up, he's just gonna shout down to Varric, "You got something that can work here?"
I have an idea.
Whatever it is, do it.
I will as soon as it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Well, it is
Meta
Varric's
check.
turn now. What?
I'm just gonna like tap my cane on the ground.
Sand.
Well, it's still I know, but it's still ground.
True.
And be like, let's talk first before we try to fight.
Well, diplomacy check.
Come on, Varric.
I believe in you.
I know you can do this.
Let's see. We'll find out. So I'm gonna stop using my bullshit ability and just actually start rolling it,
Mm-hmm.
just because that's funner for God.
Oh!
You rolled a natural 1, didn't you? Perhaps you should have used your bullshit ability.
Varric, make it a 5.
Make it a
No,
5. Make it a
I'm
5
not
right
making
now.
it a 5. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, oh, was it a nat 20?
No.
Oh my god, 1 second here.
Oh god, what happened?
What did you roll? What the fuck did you roll?
Hold on a minute. Is the... I gotta find. Oh, there's a soundtrack for this.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, God.
Okay, I want to point this out. Do not actively try to get us killed, okay? That's not fun. Fun is not death.
Fun is
You
almost
have
dead.
your Hey, you have your fun with John. I have my fun with the rest of you.
I'm pointing out that it doesn't. That's not fun. Death is not fun. Rolling a new character in 3.5 is horrifically bad.
Okay. So,
You have to roll a new character. I just grabbed one from a sheet.
so with that check,
Oh, good god.
What the fuck? Did you just level up?
Since it's still my turn, I'm assuming I can still move.
yep.
I'll go out to because I can see this. It's swirling.
No, you can't. You just felt it move and then it just kind of disappeared.
Can I? Okay, so I don't know. I can't meta and like go out to.
Yeah, you don't know where it is.
I'll step out of the cart at least.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be rude.
Okay, so you step out of the cart. Trixus, technically now it's your turn.
Derek, what's going on?
I'm trying to talk to him.
Okay. Should I just stand here then?
All right.
Chill.
As you say, I'm trying to talk to him.
I'm just gonna pull up my flask and say, "Oh my god!"
It pops out of the ground.
Hello.
Him is the wrong word, I would say.
Hello,
I'm not trying to
madam.
be. I apologize for assuming your gender.
Begins to step closer.
You're very pretty.
So, and then it just kind of sits down. Let's talk.
You're very pretty.
I know.
I'm gonna be like, calm down, Trixus. Let me talk.
God damn, that diplomacy check.
What was it?
A lot.
A one-shot.
It was. Yeah,
If
a
only,
lot.
if only you had rolled that a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, a few weeks ago, I couldn't have hit that.
Yeah, true.
It was 2 less a couple of weeks ago.
Alright, so now you see this quite large dragon just sitting lazily on the sand,
I take a drink.
looking hoity-toity, ready
I'm
to talk.
like, can I offer you a drink or a smoke?
Smoke.
A shag.
Audible facepalm from the paladin.
Well, first things first, you can ask your friend to get down here. It's quite rude.
Be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up. I'm like, it's John. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just nods, sheathes his sword, and then plops down into the cart.
Alright.
And
so,
he'll, you know what, for courtesy's sake, he removes his amulet and pockets it.
which amulet?
His amulet of disguise, it's the only one he wears.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now, first things first, you can tell me what you lot are doing in my desert.
Crossing it.
Crossing it. And you just so happen to be only a few miles away from my tower.
I mean, this is the most straightforward route through.
It's the most
I don't think
straightforward
so.
route through is around above the mountains.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Guys, can we not maybe lie to a dragon?
We're literally not lying to the dragon. No.
I mean, sure, we were going to take a look when we got there, but we're not going
Yeah,
to
we
see
were curious
anything.
about it. It's not like we weren't gonna like we were.
To us, it's an interesting landmark.
Yeah.
You're very naive.
I apologize for trespassing in your desert.
Damn straight. Now, looking at my land, you must have heard about it. Come on, I've been around for quite some time.
We heard rumors, but we've heard rumors of other creatures that, you know. I do not say creatures disrespectfully at all. I'm pointing that out, like, I'm not saying that in character, but I'm pointing that out, like,
Entities. We have heard of legendary entities.
yeah.
Other places,
Hmm.
especially one as beautiful as you.
And just,
Flattery
and I'm
will get
also
you nowhere.
I'm
And
so
also,
going
I'm
to
like-
do it.
around the mountains. That's a one path. But the last time we camped in a hospitable place, we were attacked by demons. So we figured, I'm like, hey, you know what? If we have problems, they'll have problems.
I doubt it, but
No, that's actually truthful. Like, we were attacked by demons last time we actually camped.
no demons having trouble in the desert.
Well, it was a, you know, it's an
Again,
idea.
semi-sound logic.
Well, do you still want to see my tower?
I would love to see your tower if
I
you
wouldn't be
would
opposed.
invite us.
You there, half-breed. have in your bag? Gotta pay the toll, of course.
Okay, quick question, just gauging this dragon. How old?
This dragon's pretty old. Very old.
I'm really glad I left a lot of stuff in the library. And
I
also,
suppose I do have this.
You're assuming gender.
And then John will pull out the fragment of the Shadow Staff. Because that's probably the one thing he's willing to give up.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
What? Fuck it.
I said, oh boy, that's why.
Fuck it.
You just bought us a fucking...
So as you pull out the fragment of the Shadow Staff.
He doesn't open his hand.
Now what is that?
What's it between his
And
fingers?
you can definitely see avarice.
From what I know, it's a piece of the Shadow Staff.
Indeed. Are you truthful?
I had it checked by an artificer, and so as far as I know, yes.
He's also a paladin. He kind of has a thing about lying. He hates it. He's also
Very well,
slight...
I accept. You can pass
Thank
through my
you.
desert,
You're
but
lovely.
that stays with me.
I don't know, it's no use to me.
Good question.
Quick question. Yep. Wait, to me or to the dragon?
To the dragon.
Right.
I'm gonna move closer, Your Majesty. I'm just gonna, cause I just wanna get like a face to face here.
We are not lords anymore.
That is
Well,
very
I'm
true.
still gonna count you as one. Because you're a
choice.
dragon, and honestly, you're higher on the food chain than me. So, do you have any idea how to contact Faye? By any chance?
Contacting the Fae is an ever-elusive matter. Might want to speak to one of your nature tree fuckers about that.
Wow,
I
that's not
just
put it
am
much
trying
in
to-
that way.
I'm just trying to ask everybody I know. You see, I'm gonna be upfront about this because you're a dragon. Will lie right now. I'm seeking my mother. Mab.
You're seeking Mab. One second here. Last I heard, she was headed towards the mountains. Whispers come to me often.
Also,
But
fair
Are you
warning. Vecna is after her, so I think Vecna is trying to collect powerful entities.
Vecna's always trying to collect powerful entities. It's what the Dark Gods do.
It was quite amusing to watch him get his to just get his own. I don't know how to put it. Let's just say it was just fun to watch him squirm.
A friend of ours, Crank, called Vecna because I accidentally made a deal with him and then broke the deal.
What
To fuck
kind
with
of
him.
friend could prank call?
Rather
A
powerful
god.
wizard.
Powerful wizard.
I'm just gonna look at the dragon, and I'm just gonna be like, kind of give it the look. It's like, with my knowledges and how old this dragon is, there's no way in fuck this dragon hasn't heard of
Of Stuck?
this person.
Well,
They probably know him. Do you know Stuck?
at this point, she begins to back off. Why do you know that name? How do you know that creature?
I'm sorry.
No,
I don't know.
no.
I'm just gonna get on my knees and just like, nope,
mean-
never mind.
He's kind of been helping our military magically.
Helping your military traitor! And now you might need
Wait.
to roll initiative once again.
No.
Can I- Can I
wait,
just,
go?
can I try to like smooth this out? It's like we still mean you no harm, and you accepted the parlay gift.
At that point, she just kind of starts to calm down. Where is he located?
I have
He's
no
far
clue.
away.
He's probably.
He's far away.
Is he
As
watching?
far as I
He's
know,
not
not at
watching.
all.
Think so?
as far as we know, he's not watching. He dropped us off many days from here after dealing with this one's deal with Vecna.
How was he not drowned? Did he reveal this to you?
How was he what?
The what now?
Drowned.
Yeah, what? We're curious now. I'm curious.
How
We do not
was he
know
not
this.
drowned?
We don't know.
That's
We
kind
don't
of a
know
new.
he was.
Yeah.
That's kind of a new thing to us.
Yeah, well, like, wait, what?
Okay, Madam Majesty, is Stuck a dragon?
Stuck a I don't know what stuck is.
Well, okay, he was really, really nice to me, and
He's nice to
Wait, is that a bad thing?
everyone that he agrees with.
Did he not agree with you? Is that a problem?
Didn't agree with my father.
What? Oh God, did he kill your father?
Killed many.
Okay, I'm back to not liking this army again.
I'm gonna go back into like full diplomat mode. I'm like, I apologize. I did not even catch your name.
My name is Duramel,
Can
and my father was once lord of this desert.
knowledge or nobility?
Yeah, sure, knowledge and ability.
Knowledge
what
and
are you
ability?
trying to check for?
To see if I know anything about her father.
Check. Now, most of the old texts from or old old texts were burned and destroyed during the Dragon War. Just to it was a massacre. The humans back then decided to completely wipe out most evidence that the dragons ever ruled over the mortal races.
And racist motherfuckers. God.
Well, slavery, but yeah.
This is not unknown.
To be fair, though, history is written by the winners.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying it's
Question.
fair, but I'm saying it's what.
Question: did dragons keep humans as slaves?
Of course, all the time. It was the
Did-
natural order of things.
Did humans keep other people as slaves at the same time?
At the same time, not in Yagash, they didn't.
Did they keep slaves other places?
The only race I know that kept slaves vastly were the dwarves, but they paid for that. So,
Comeuppance, I guess? But seriously, humans, you're kind of... I want to point this out. Varric, I'm sorry, you're probably one of the good ones. But you guys are kind of racist sometimes.
Oh,
You know, I
Jamie?
half resemble that remark.
Jamie,
I've been shot
Maybe-
at a lot.
to be fair, the Drow keep slaves, and they
We do?
literally turn them into living poison sacks.
We
oh, you
do?
know, the dra from roll knowledge history.
I don't know this because I wasn't raised by the Drow.
Yeah, roll knowledge history.
Okay. I don't have that, but sure.
Yeah, you do. You were raised in Asteria. You have at least one rank in it.
12.
Drow generally not considered nice people.
I didn't know that we kept slaves as poison. Why do I keep holding my hands up? Why does nobody tell me these things?
Drow aren't common.
Nobody tells me anything. I keep getting put in the dark. People need to tell me things. I would like to know these things.
You shouldn't have any trouble in the dark, Dark One. You should be able to see
No.
just fine.
I'll be fine, yes.
Your eyes are adjusted to the.
Yeah. I'm also half Fae. Does that do anything?
I mean, not for your dark vision.
I was also gonna say, I'm like, Fae also like to kidnap people.
To be fair, you get raised in the Feywilds in
You
luxury.
get turned to stone.
In luxury.
Yeah, you get to
turned
live
to
as
stone.
you get to live as a stone statue in a garden. Cool.
Also, I want to point out Fae are above humans on the food chain. So, it's like yelling
What?
about a cow.
Dragons are above humans on the food chain, but
Yeah.
there's they
still
still
lost.
fuck them up.
Still lost.
So humans kill predators all the time. That they don't also get eaten.
No, we're just, again, we're just saying, it's like,
I'm not meaning anything against you. I'm just saying that this seems like a problem that could have been solved better.
Wasn't a problem. It shouldn't have been solved. We should have remained in control.
I'm kind of agreeing with that.
It was the divine mandate. But
Wait,
no.
gods told you this?
Well, not direct. It was assumed.
I mean, you guys are terrible, powerful creatures that are far smarter and far more powerful and could create magical items.
Thank you. Yes, do you see
Yeah.
my point? Would you like to start your own little kingdom with me? At this point, could build a castle once again.
Not
Maybe it won't
currently.
sink into the sand.
Okay, I have 1,000 years. I'm gonna get my adventuring out of the way. I'm only 18. So I'm still kind of the wild teenager stage. I'm not entirely sure you want that.
Turns over to Blank. Is that a lot in mortal years?
It's
Blank's
not.
literally just going to nod.
Compared to them, I'm old. Compared to other elves, I'm a baby.
Compared to Blank, you're a toddler.
I'm a toddler.
What is this metal contraption, by the way?
He's hot, is what he is.
Ask him for
Like,
your
literally.
What
I
are
know.
And then Blank looks down at himself. I'm a miner, an excavator, expanding the Genesis Forge as much as I can. I'm what was known as a Warforged, long gone, awoken not too long ago. I have no idea what a Warforged is, but I do remember stories of metal men. So, I'm going to go back to my tower. If you would like to follow me, you are very much welcome. Especially someone of your courtesy, and she says this looking at Varric.
We're definitely gonna follow.